Hey guys, and welcome back to Deku Tarot and to your weekly tarot reading for April 13th through the 19th of 2020. So, if you guys haven't, do make sure to subscribe, do make sure to share the video if you enjoyed it, and definitely check out your monthlies as well as your other weeklies for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you do want to book a private reading, guys, I've lowered all of my prices by 20% to help out during this difficult global pandemic time. So you can check out all my discount prices and how to book a reading in the description box below, along with all the information about the really amazing astrology, numerology, analysis service, Truly Divine, which I'll talk more about at the end. But you can use my code DEKU30 as many times as you want, send it to as many people as you want for discounted astrology, chart analysis, compatibility analysis, numerology, life path. So they're really incredible, and I'll talk more about that at the end, okay? So let's get into this. The astrology isn't too crazy this week. We have the moon overall moving from Capricorn all the way into Pisces, and the new moon in Taurus is early next week. We also, at the very end of this week, are going to have the sun moving back into Taurus. So happy birthday to those really early Tauruses like myself. So anyways, like I was saying here, not too much happening in terms of astrology moves this week, but with Saturn in Aquarius, which is all about boundaries in our social circles and settings, we're really finding ways, at least new ways, to connect with our fellow humans despite not being able to be together in person, especially during the holidays like Passover and Easter happening this week. So definitely use Facebook Live, Zoom, all those things to try to get in contact, being kind of face-to-face, even if it's digitally, or calling people. I've been again communicating with all my friends, playing all sorts of fun games on Jackbox and stuff through Discord calls. You can also again do the Facebook Live, the Zoom, whatever that other Facebook generated one is. I can't think of what it's called right now, but we have so many options to be able to connect even if we can't be face to face right now. So don't get discouraged. All right. Taurus season, again, like I was just saying, arrives April 19th. I always thought it arrived April 20th. It says that, and I checked it in a bunch of books that I have, so I don't know what's up with that. Anyone, if you know anything about that, please let me know because I'm confused. But anyways, Taurus season arrives April 19th on Sunday here, and the sun in fixed earth really pushes us to go outside and commune and connect with nature, even if it's as simple as sitting outside on your porch, sitting outside in the driveway, taking a walk down the street if you don't live in a place that has a lot of natural stuff going on like nature. Sounded really weird the way I said that, but anyways, if you're bored, you can go plant even like a succulent or something that you don't even have to take care of. But getting back into nature, back into cooking, having a lot of creativity and grounded, comfortable, earthy energy is going to be abound as we really close out this week. And just for a little interesting tidbit, Wednesday is the Celtic tree month of the willows beginning. So interesting. If you're born a month after Wednesday 15th or Wednesday, April 15th, or for the month after, your tree is willow. Interesting. All right, so let's get into the reading here, okay? Alrighty, Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're using the Tarot Muka here to check out your weekly here for April 13th through the 19th. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do be sure to check out your monthlies. All right. It's a pretty decent week. All right. Okay, cool. Let's check this out here. So your theme of the week here, Six of Cups. Could be really in our feels, feeling kind of nostalgic, wanting to, do, things we used to do as a child or, as a teenager, things that brought us joy, maybe at an earlier time in life, baking certain things, playing certain games, listening to certain music. There's just an energy of nostalgia. Your camera's shut off there. Again, with the Six of Cups, there is this desire to want something, not desire to want something from the past. It sounds really backwards. You have desires that are coming up from the past, certain feelings from the past. You could be missing somebody. And again, with all the COVID-19 stuff, people that you haven't heard from in a long time could be coming back. Even exes, people say, how you doing? You could be missing them, reconnecting. But there's a great feeling of nostalgia. And again, getting back in touch with some feelings from the past, getting, even falling back in love with a partner. There's, just, I don't know, just when you get the Six of Cups, it has this certain almost like soulmate-y vibe to it for me specifically, but there's, again, this just reflection type of energy, returning to innocence and simplicity, which Cancers are kind of almost known for having this type of feeling, like them and they're from the past. They have that kind of Six of Cups, romantic type of vibe there, but also very innocent, loving, and just nurturing. It's really beautiful. Your emotional this week is really, really nice in terms of the Libra sign here of justice, and with the Libra full moon that just passed, I'm not surprised to see this. There's a lot of truth here. There's a lot of seeing things for what they are, communicating things in a very truthful, straightforward way, seeing things without, clouding by emotion, without clouding by other issues and things. You're being very clear cut and clean with your emotions, and maybe even working through some stuff here. You're balancing it out. You're getting rid of what no longer serves you. You're focusing on things that are going to be more helpful and better for your relationships. And you're taking responsibility where you needed to in terms of emotional growth and stability. So it's really interesting, really nice there. Career is very good. 10 of Cups here. You're feeling quite at home. It could be even giving you some really nice things to do right now when you're pretty bored. But it also, again, if you also aren't really working right now, or you don't have a job at this time, it asks you, what do you love to do? How can you do more of that? What can you focus on that's going to bring you, that 10 of Cups feeling of camaraderie, working with people you love, doing something you love, helping the world, bringing more light, happiness, and love, nurturing into a situation. You could also, again, be feeling really at one, really happy with the situation that you have at work, a very happy family type of environment here. Let's just get one more on it because it just feels so nice. But there's a lot of celebration, and emotionally you're feeling really full, really happy, really celebratory in terms of work here. Yeah, and there you are, Cancer. There's your card coming out. And I love seeing that happen because that means you guys are in a really great state of mind right now. Emotionally, you're moving forward. You're just in a really good place here. It's like a big old yes card. So work is looking very good this week. Let me know how that plays out. Work and finances are very back, very supported. Things are progressing. You're making the right decisions. You're feeling clearly. You're seeing clearly. It's good. Love and relationship is nice because it does ask you to, relationships are asking for a change right now. You need to delve into a nicer place here, into less juggling and, more focusing on having fun together. You could be so focused on like juggling money and all this other stuff and worrying about all these things when really you need to sit back and connect with somebody. You have to kind of drop the ball and just, be open to having fun in a more just loving, happy, camaraderie filled atmosphere. There's celebrations to be had. There's, maybe you can have a special night where you make some drinks, you make some food, maybe invite some friends over through like Facebook chat or whatever, any type of video messaging thing. There's a lot of just good times to be had, it feels like, this week, but you have to be willing to let go of any past problems, resentments, issues, any hang-ups. Like sometimes you guys can be a little closed off in your shells and stuff, and it's like, just take down the exterior, open yourself up to having a good time, connecting, especially with your loved one, your romantic partner, someone you're interested in, and just having a good time. If you really want change, and this situation does ask for change, asks you to adapt, mature, and let go of a past you, it's what it's asking you to do. If you want to have fun, you got to let go of some stuff. You got to let go of any hang-ups, anything that stops you, any inhibitions, really. And your advice this week, oh my God, your messages have been just flying by. It's pretty incredible. I'm glad though. This is a nice week for you guys. I'm really liking the way it's hitting here. Your advice here is the Emperor, taking authority, taking control. And I love this combination with how you're feeling this week with justice. There's a really just like bad bitch energy to you, whether you're male or female. Like you're like, I'm in charge. I will tell you what's going on. this is how it's going this week. You know, this is how I'm seeing things. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to do this. It's just like you're very much in this authoritative, mastered place here. You really mastered your emotional side this week and your emotions. And there's just a lot of growth and a lot of intelligence and a lot of ability to realize things, translate them into ideas, make things happen, take also more control and an active communicative role in your relationships, in your life. Oof. A fire from within is what it feels like. And I'm a Cancer rising, so I'm feeling this, guys. Let's pull one romance angel card here. One or two of them, and then we'll pull an oracle from the Lynn V. Andrews deck. All right, Cancer. This is a nice week for you. Just focus on the positive. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Make sure you're, you know, again, making the romantic gestures, whether you're in a relationship or not, expressing yourself. Again, let go of the hang-up. Stop dancing around the outside and just go for it. Have fun. Be goofy. Be your bad self. All right. Really nice messages there. Let's pull a Lynn V. Andrews Oracle deck card here. Lynn V. Andrews Power deck for a message here. Sum up. Message of guidance. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Release. Ooh. Actually, who else just got this card? Pisces, I think, got this card. It's a really beautiful one, and I really love the message here. So if it resonates, do check out. And if you have, you know, some big placements in Pisces, go check that out. Anytime you are possessed by an emotion that you cannot control, know that it does not belong to you. Someone is sending negative energy towards you. Imagine that that negative emotion is muddy water pouring down through your hands, legs, and feet into the earth. Or take that emotion into your hands and release it like a hawk. Let it fly. We tend to hold on to fears and negative energy in an addictive way. Release your fears and let power come into you. Create a welcoming void within through the power of release. And that is a perfect message for all the cards that we've gotten. So I really, really love the way these cards sum it up. They're so cool. Anyways, Cancers, that's your week ahead there. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to share the video if you enjoyed it. And again, I'm taking 20% off of all my readings, and how to book is in the description box below. Definitely check out Truly Divine if you're bored and you want to, you know, check out your astrology, you know, get a really deep analysis on it, because they don't just tell you, you know, like you're stubborn, that's that. They tell you, you know, the aspects that make that more difficult and the things that you can do to change that and how you can work on that and all the astrology having to do with it. It's really, they're incredible. And the compatibility analysis was like out of this world. Like, it really blew even my partner out of the water, and he doesn't know anything about astrology. So definitely check that out, guys. If you haven't, you can use the code Deku30 as many times as you want. You can share it, and all that info is in the description box below, okay? So definitely check them out. Check me out over on Instagram to get more content if you're bored or you want to connect and see what I'm posting up over there. I'm always trying to keep it different and interesting there. And have a wonderful and blessed week, guys. And make sure to stay safe and stay healthy, my friends. Namaste.